Hello there, Dawn from Cyprus here. Today I want to share with you some of my recipe books. This will be part 1 in a series, and also I want to share with you just some of the ways I organise my recipes, and I want to know from you in the comments below what is your one recommended help book, whether it be for cooking, DIY, homesteading, crafts or anything else. As you may or may not know, check out my main channel where you see I grow things to eat and cook with, and I have a whole recipe series where I show you how I cook using only what I grow or with a very few added basic ingredients. So check that out in the description below. So now I'm going to sort some of my recipes out, and this is one box that I have for recipes that I was given. It has these small dividers and is good for either writing very short recipes on or sticking some very tiny recipes from magazines on. I also have this little book, and this is what I had when we were learning cookery at school, and I would come home and write all the recipes in it and stick in any from magazines. So this is from my school days, my school recipe book. It's interesting to look back through. And then I've got some other little plastic files where I put in anything that's a bit larger to stick in a book, and obviously I've got these headed as different types of things such as cakes, etc. These are my main recipe books, and as you can see they're mostly pastas or cakes. I will be sharing some of those with you in future episodes, so look out for those, but today I'm talking about this book, The Good Housekeeping Cookery Encyclopedia. So let's dive in. It's very good because it's like a little dictionary, and you just look up the letters. So for example, it covers things such as leftovers, leg of mutton. Then you've got all different types of things to do with lemon, lemon curd, about lemons in general, lemon meringue pie, lemon balm, lemon sole for fish, lemon thyme, how to make lemon squash, which is cordial, lemonade, lentils, lemon syrup or squash. And then you've got such things as vegetables, so you've got fruits and vegetables, so we have lettuce. And then you've got names of things such as lights, the lungs of a sheep, bullocks or pigs, used for feeding pets and very occasionally for human food. So it's really detailed in all respects, anything you want to look up, such as where the word liqueur comes from and what it actually stands for. Then in the back there's plenty of room to write whatever you want to add for your quick guides. Here's a good area in the book, it's shopping and catering guide. So it's basically, it says given below are the approximate quantities per head per meal to allow for family catering. They will serve as a guide for anyone who's catering for the first time. Quantities for entertaining, you see party entry. So this is quite interesting. If you want any more information that's in this book, let me know. There's also a big section as a menu glossary, so for all those cooking terms. You have all these as well. So all your different words and what they all mean. And there's a dictionary of actual cooking terms, which is obviously different. Barding, don't know that one. Basting, I think we all know. Beating, binding. So some of these words you might know, but obviously there might be a difference from these to other words that are used, and what the difference is. Chinning, did we know what that was? So there's a whole dictionary of that. And as I say, I love it because it's very diverse. We're on the last page of the actual
main book. Who'd have thought there were some of these under Z? Zucchini, obviously. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of this book. It's very thick, as you can probably see. And you can see I use it a lot because I've got lots of markers within. So a good book. I actually got this from my parents when I left home and it has been a help. So what's your favourite book? I like homesteading books. I don't actually have any, but people put about those on their channels. So that's something I'm very interested in. So is there your one go-to book that you actually use, whether it be for cooking, DIY, homesteading, or anything else? So if you have one particular book that's very useful, please share it in the comments below. See you next time.